Rahul Gandhi impressed people with his swimming. He went in and he was swimming and they said, "Bada acha swimming karta hai." But that's all that impressed the voters of Bihar in terms of vote share. The Congress now, if I take a look at where the Congress stands at the end of the day, it is the most abysmal situation for a party that at one point in time ran the state. If you look at the top parties, it's basically done terribly, terribly poorly, and that's always going to be a very big problem. He simply hasn't been able to land anything, just at 6 down 13 from the last election.
Yeah, I think, you getting likes on Instagram is not the same as getting votes. Some of the content you put out there may get a lot of engagement. People may actually like it. It may be brilliant content to, you have Vladimir Putin who puts on his swimming and all kinds of, so that's all okay. But getting votes is different. I think the BJP, let's admit it, they've cracked the code for winning Indian elections. I think they...
No, but take a look at this. I've got elections going back to 1962. Take a look at this. We've got elections going back to 1962, also back to the time of undivided Bihar. So this includes Jharkhand. But the Congress at that time won 185 seats. Came down to 128 in 67. 196 in 85 was their peak. From there on, 71, 29, 23, 10, 9, 27, 19, 6. This is amongst the worst performances. They've had 4 in 2010, but this Veer Sangvi is amongst the worst performances of the Congress party in the state of Bihar. Just 6 wins in a state where they once had 196 seats.
But if you look at the Congress in Bihar after 1989, which is when VP Singh introduces the Mandal Commission recommendations, it's never really found its feet in that new mandalized politics in Bihar. It's also, I think, a general truth of the Congress that its organization is not good. Not only is it not a comparator, any kind of match to the BJP, it's pretty bad by any standards. When the Congress wins, it wins on personal charisma, dissatisfaction with the other guy, a big issue. But against this kind of electoral machine, the one the BJP runs, with Nitish's popularity, it absolutely had no chance. And I said this to you the first day, I think in his own mind, Rahul wrote it off and didn't bother to even campaign properly.
Two things BJP has nailed it. One is, and they were all belonged to the Congress at one point, nationalism. For some reason, Congress is no longer associated with nationalism, BJP is. And poor people, like there was a whole idea that the poor people of India are with the Congress and the BJP is the Vyapariyon ki and rich people's party or whatever, middle class party. Bihar is a poor, Bihar tells you how poor of India think. I don't mean to be demeaning, but the numbers, I want to go